All right. So, virtual training, there's basically four pieces that are like super important for virtual training. The benefits of virtual training for all you guys is just like Mark is in his house, I'm at my house. You could be wherever. You could be on vacation. You could be at the gym and they're stuck at home. There's so many different ways you can use it. But the best part is you guys can just get more privates, make more money, and do a lot less work because you're doing things that you're not spotting anyone on. So you're not going to be doing back flips or anything like that. But choreo, you can do. I think there's flex class, core, whatever you guys want to do. And the best part is with the Zoom, you guys can do group or you can do one-on-one. So if you have like a whole class and you want to get them all in, you can do group or you can do one-on-one. Doesn't matter, whichever way you want to do it. But the four things that are super important is first, not necessary, but like you guys can see, I have a Bluetooth in. That just allows the people to hear you that much better. Like for me, being a personal trainer, if I'm doing push ups down here and I didn't have a microphone in, they wouldn't be able to hear me. Versus now, since I do, you can hear me wherever. And especially in a loud gym, if you guys are at the gym, Bluetooth would be so much better for the people around you as opposed to just doing it through the microphone on your phone or whatever. Second, you need to either have a tablet, a phone, or a computer, like a laptop that has a camera on it. So it doesn't matter. Obviously, phones are going to be smaller screen. So this is my last resort. I always use my laptop or my desktop computer to do my virtual sessions. But so you just need something on there. Third is Zoom is super easy. I sent Tanya a video tutorial about Zoom for you guys. So you can actually just watch that and it'll take you, it's like 2 minutes on how to download it on your phone, how to set it up, or on your tablet or whatever. It's a free software, so that's the best part. And then lastly is lighting. So like I have a window behind me shining light on me, but if it was the other way around, it'll just seem dark. So you want to make sure that you have good lighting for them to see you and so you can see them. So just monkey with where you're putting wherever your device is so people can see you. Like right now, Marcus, I can see perfect. So if he was doing a virtual, this would be great. But other than that, for people on their phones or tablets, have them go landscape mode this way as opposed to vertical. They'll be able to see you bigger and you'll get a broader range for their camera to see how to be on the outside parts too. So that's always going to be the better approach. But if you're doing laptop, you don't have to worry about that because it's always in landscape mode. Um, the only other part for virtual is going to be the time. So you just like your appointment would just have to be there whenever you guys set up the schedule. But if you're sick one day and can't make it to the gym, just do your virtuals at home. And it's the same thing as if you were there for them anyway. Um, so that's the big parts. Marcus, since you're here, do you have any questions? Yeah, so like for you guys, I mean, it's in the video, but the Zoom app, um, you can see right here, it's just that little one that looks like that. And then each of you, when you do it, will have a meeting room ID, and that's the number that you give to whatever athletes you have. So they would just log into the meeting room, um, and that way you don't have to text like, "Hey, I'm ready. Hey, you're ready. Okay, I'm going to FaceTime you," like all that. It's just a room. You pop in there and pop back out. So the only thing with Zoom is if you have back-to-back appointments, I would tell the people to when to hop in versus otherwise you'd have like the next person jumping in the call watching you finish with the other one and it would get confusing on that part. So for the Zoom, you just text your people like, "Hey, I'm ready for you, hop in Zoom," and then it'll be good to go that way. um, but yeah, Bluetooth, just get on Amazon. You can get any of them, 20 bucks, 40 bucks. You don't need to do anything fancy with it. um, the only part is most Bluetooths last about 90 minutes. So if you have back-to-back-to-back sessions, um, you might want to either get two of them, depends how busy or how much virtual you're doing. That's why I got the AirPods, because there's two. I can charge one while I'm using the other one and switch them on and off, because I go about 8 hours sometimes straight with just virtuals. So, like for me, I have people all over the world: Dubai, England, Puerto Rico, Canada, all over the United States. So for me, it's opened up my range. So for you guys, you don't have to worry about if you just have people at Midwest. You could be booking sessions with anybody, anywhere, period. So if you have a big Facebook audience and you want to get more sessions, they can book them then. So yeah, so it's just really going to expand everything and hopefully take you guys to, more sessions week after week of people taking advantage of it. 'Cause it's the ultimate convenience. You don't have to go anywhere if you don't want to, and you're still holding the people accountable to come to their sessions. No more excuses. No more missing sessions. So for coaches, I know that's important for you guys. Make sure your athletes are on point and remembering the routines and all that kind of stuff. They feel like, oh, I got to miss today. Well, you don't have to anymore, unless they literally are broken leg or something. Yeah, but get the video from Tanya, and after that, I would recommend maybe you guys do a call with each other, just so you know the ins and outs. I mean, because once you're in Zoom, people sometimes don't have their camera on, which is just a little button at the bottom of the screen. Sometimes they're muted, which can be annoying sometimes. So just watch for those kinds of things, but just play with it with each other just to make sure that you got the first one done, because the parents might have questions like, well, where do I type in the meeting number and all that kind of stuff. So um, that would be the best way and easiest way for you guys to get it started. But all right, do you got anything else? Yeah. So once you got that, then you just either text that or email that to people, and then they can hop it right in on their phones, on their tablets, on their laptop. Yeah. So if anyone has questions, I am in the Facebook group, so hit me up if more coaches want to do this. I'm here every single day, 7 days a week on the Facebook group. So hit me up, let me know. But yeah, let's start getting this thing rocking and rolling ASAP. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.